Would you be able to go? Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a loud broadcast. Let's turn it down just a little bit here. We have for you today our U16A Ottawa Ice here at the Ontario Ringette Provincial Championships in Waterloo. Game 2 of 5 games. This one against Sunderland. We have not had the chance to play Sunderland or see Sunderland in any of the qualifying tournaments that we played. So this will be all new. Sunderland won their game yesterday against who now? We were just talking about this, Adelaide and I. Mitchell. Sunderland beating Mitchell. Yesterday, Ottawa won their first game against Guelph. Mitchell will start the game with the free pass at center ice. Short pass over the blue line, and Mitchell is in. Coming out of the corner, up high. Pass down low to low post. Mitchell will pick that up in the corner. Drop pass along the boards. Mitchell shovels it at the net for the reset. There's a battle for the ring. Ottawa first to it, but Mitchell will win the battle. It's chipped up along the boards by Ottawa. Battle for the ring along the boards now. Natty. Ruby. Race to the ring. Naya wins the race. And Naya with the ring now in the Sunderland end. Cross ice pass. Picked up by Maddie. Maddie trying to bust through the triangle. She's in, but ran out of room to get to the net. Cross ice, center pass, shot down the middle, blocked by the defense. And Sunderland now will try and break out. Sunderland in the neutral zone. Pass into the Ottawa end. Charlotte picks up that ring. Charlotte being channeled to the boards. Evie will pick that ring up. Evie, pass hard along the boards into the neutral zone. Sunderland intercepts. Sunderland short pass. And we're back in the Ottawa end. A nice tip there by Ottawa to foul Sunderland's cross ice pass. As Sunderland will take it behind the net. There's the centering pass, loose ring. Sunderland heading to the net. There's a shot over the net. Into the corner. Sunderland with the ring. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Coming out on the forehand. There's the centering pass. Picked up by Sunderland. Shoveled at the net. It's in the crease. End. And Ottawa will give the ring up on a 5 count. Sunderland with the free pass in the Ottawa end. Sunderland off the free pass, takes it behind the net. Off the boards now, on the forehand, looking at the net, quick check, sends it to low post. It's checked away by Isla. Isla chasing that ring. Isla with the ring now. Up to the neutral zone. Vanessa gets a piece of it and sends it deep. Sunderland will pick it up behind the net. Pass up along the boards. Sunderland in the neutral zone. It's over the blue line. Sunderland being channeled to the boards by the Ottawa defense. Drop pass for Sunderland. She's on her backhand. She'll take it to the boards. 10 seconds left. On the forehand. Can't get under the center. There's a shot and a save. Rebound. Sunderland's shot was checked away by Ottawa. Loose ring under the players. No, Isla comes out with it. Isla channeled to the boards by the Sunderland offense. Penalty coming against Sunderland. And there's the whistle. It's going to be tripping. So at 11:48, Ottawa will go on the power play as Sunderland goes to the penalty box for tripping. Naya, the pass to Chloe. Chloe cycling around, rips it, hits the defense, loose ring, picked up by Sunderland, and Sunderland still in their zone. There's the pass, loose ring in the neutral zone, and Sunderland now with the momentum through the neutral zone to the boards. Sunderland with the ring, taking it behind the net. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Sunderland cross ice pass. And there's a race to that ring. Ottawa wins the race. Pass up along the boards. And Sunderland will pick up that loose ring. Sunderland now. Drop pass. Sunderland with the shot and a goal. Sunderland very patient on that shot. It was a nice back pass by Sunderland, and she was just waiting for that opportunity to get past the last defender. Sunderland will score shorthanded at 11:02 is the time of the goal. 1:15 left in the Ottawa power play. Adelaide with the ring off the Ottawa free pass. She's cycling. Coming off the boards on her backhand. There's a centering pass. Picked up along the boards. Penalty coming against Sunderland. No, against Ottawa. Hooking. Vanessa will go to the penalty box for hooking. Time of the penalty is 10:36. 4-on-4 now for the next 48 seconds. As Sunderland goes to the Ottawa end for the free pass. Sunderland coming off the boards on the forehand, looking to send it down the middle. It's checked away by Ottawa. Loose ring up over that ringette line. Sunderland maintains control. Sunderland's defense going in. And she'll cycle behind the net. Tries to cut in underneath the D. Centering pass, shot, checked away by Ottawa's D. Sunderland right in front of Hind. Couldn't get the shot off. Naya now with the ring. Naya brought down by Sunderland. And Ottawa will get a 3-on-2 advantage for the next 13 seconds. He's banging on the glass on the microphone. Centering pass off the free pass, shot blocked. Loose ring, up for grabs. Sunderland will shovel it over 2 lines into the Ottawa end. And now it's 4-on-4. Sunderland intercepts Ottawa's pass into the neutral zone. Sunderland coming in, looking for a shot. She'll take it behind the net. Still 20 seconds on the shot clock. Sunderland trying to pass it from behind the net. Ruby will pick that up. Short pass over the blue line, through the neutral zone. Chloe. Sunderland will intercept Chloe's pass. Sunderland turning around through the neutral zone. Pass on the fly. Sunderland in behind the net now. Going to watch those passes from right behind the net through the crease. Cross ice pass. Sunderland on the forehand. Back to the passer. The ring is on the board. Sunderland now will drill it at the net for a reset. No reset. Nope, they got a reset off that. Sunderland with a shot. Checked away by Ottawa. And now Ottawa breaks out. Adelaide with the pass in to the Sunderland end. Battle for the ring along the board. Sunderland wins the battle. Sunderland into the neutral zone. Evie intercepts. Evie with a pass to the top of the Sunderland end. Jenna with the ring. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Jenna coming off the boards. Centering pass. Shot. And a save. Loose ring along the boards. Adelaide will pick it up. Adelaide cycling around. He's on her backhand. Out in front of the net. Sends it. And it's a save. Adelaide taking it right into the triangle. Sunderland breaking out. Sunderland heading to the net. Shot on her way in. She knew she was going to get the wall of defense in the way, so she sent it to the net. Saved by Hind. It's over 2 lines. Sunderland with the ring. Ottawa checks the ring away. Battle for the ring along the boards. Sunderland finds a passing lane to the neutral zone. Nice check by Ottawa. Ottawa keeping it in the neutral zone. Elia with the ring. Pass to the top of the Ottawa end. Jenna. Jenna now taking it behind the net. Jenna trying to get into that triangle. Looking for the shot. There it is. It's kicked away by Sunderland. Jenna found the shooting line. Vanessa right in front, shot, and that hit the post as she tried to cut underneath the D. Back to Vanessa. Vanessa with the ring. Hauled down by Sunderland. And Ottawa now will get 4 in. Vanessa up to Evie. Evie to Chloe. Chloe's shot over the net. There's that cracking voice again. Vanessa will pick that ring up behind the net. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Evie Evie looking for it, passes it back to Vanessa. Vanessa now with 5 seconds. There is the shot. It's over the net. And that will be the start. Oh, Chloe found the net right after the buzzer. So Ottawa will go on the power play here. Time of the Sunderland penalty, 6:29 for hooking. Sunderland with a pass from their own end, a free pass from their own end. Through the neutral zone, the fans are calling that a blue line violation. Battle for the ring in the Ottawa end. Ottawa with a support pass. It's going to be chased down by Maddie. Maddie passes it up, and Sunderland intercepts. Sunderland looking for that ring in the Ottawa end. Ottawa's defense gets back in time. Jenna to Chloe. Chloe in behind the net. Oh, Chloe hauled down by Sunderland with hooking. 5:49. So Ottawa will get a 3-on-2 advantage here for 1:26. This is what they need to close that 1-goal lead that Sunderland has. Vanessa with the ring. Centering pass, Adelaide. Sends it down low. Chloe. Got our goal scorers on here. Adelaide. Adelaide's shot blocked by the D. Adelaide sends it to Vanessa. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Vanessa up to Adelaide. Adelaide's shot over the net. Vanessa needs a reset. There's the reset. Very good. Still with control here. Vanessa's shot and a save. Goalie doesn't give up the rebound. And that ring will find its way into the Ottawa end. Charlotte. With a pass to Adelaide. Oh, it's got away from her. Adelaide. Short pass. Got away from them. We're back in the neutral zone. Isla. The pass to Vanessa. Vanessa, cross ice to Adelaide. Adelaide to Chloe. Chloe's shot, and it's a save. The goalie doesn't give it up. High toss to the boards. And Sunderland has killed the first penalty. Adelaide with the ring on the boards. Waiting for the forwards to come in. Drop pass to Ruby. Ruby in behind the net. Big burst of speed, looking down the middle. Shot checked away. Loose ring picked up by Sunderland, and Sunderland will clear it up the ice, still in their own zone. And they will send it over 2 lines. Elia. Naya's shot and a save. Rebound tipped into the crease by Sunderland. Sunderland now back to full strength. Elia intercepts the Sunderland pass. Sunderland takes it back. Sunderland pass. Intercepted by Elia again. Battle for the ring. Sunderland will skate it. And a whistle. Oh no, Hind has it. No, Sunderland has it. Not sure what happened there. No penalties. Might have been an equipment failure. So, both teams at full strength. 3:12 left in the first period. Ottawa with the free pass in their own end. Pass up to the top of the zone. Vanessa sends it into the neutral zone, and Sunderland intercepts. These free passes in their own zone are so tricky. Sunderland with a pass right in front of the crease. Hind with the save. Hind finds Charlotte behind the net. Charlotte trying to skate it up. It's checked away by Sunderland, and Sunderland now with the ring in the Ottawa end. Sunderland cutting in tight. Pass, shot, it's a backhand, and it hit the crossbar. Ottawa will pick that ring up. Nice pass into the neutral zone. Naya, breakaway, Chloe, and it went over the net. Sunderland will pick that ring up. And Sunderland into the Ottawa end. Trying to check that ring away from Elia. Elia hanging on to it. Elia now with a pass into the neutral zone. Picked up by Sunderland. Sunderland heads to the net. Shot in the goal. Right down the middle. Sunderland turning that Ottawa ring around in the neutral zone and looking right down the middle. Time of the Sunderland goal is 1:59. Score is 2-0. Ottawa at center ice. Pass off the boards into the neutral zone. Sunderland intercepts. Into the Sunderland end. Sunderland intercepts. Sunderland with a slow pass over the blue line, trying to create a breakaway there. Ottawa picked it up, but Sunderland intercept the Ottawa pass. Sunderland heading to the net. Channeled wide, gets a narrow angle shot. Hind with the save. Hind looking for an opening. And Ottawa will give the ring up on a 5 count. 1:31 left in the first period. Sunderland drop pass on the backhand. She'll skate to the boards. Coming off the boards on the forehand, trying to get underneath the center. Ottawa checks the ring away. Adelaide trying to skate it up. Sunderland checks it away. Sunderland looking for a shot. Ottawa's defense is back in position. Sunderland with lots of time on the shot clock, 20 seconds left. Over the top, trying to shoot it down the middle. Trying to feed it to low post. Ottawa checks the ring away. There's the pass to the neutral zone. Maddie. Charlotte's shot is checked away. Sunderland breaks out through the neutral zone into the Ottawa end. Sunderland coming off the boards on forehand, drop pass. And Ottawa ties up that Sunderland ring. Naya keeping that ring on the Sunderland stick. Sunderland with 10 seconds left, looking for a reset. And Ottawa's defense blocking all those shots. And there it is. 16 seconds left in the period. It's a goalie ring. Nice skating. Ottawa trying to create a breakaway. Chloe with the ring. 5 seconds left in the period. Chloe tries to centering pass, and that's the end of the first period. Sunderland with a 2-0 lead over Ottawa. Top of the second period. Ottawa with the free pass at center ice. Elia sends it in. Chloe rips it. Save. Rebound. Ottawa taking a chip at it. Chloe comes out with the ring. Backhand. Save. Naya with the ring. So many players in the crease. Ottawa is going to get a free pass on that one. Ottawa with some big pressure on the Sunderland net. Naya to Chloe. Chloe. Chloe taking it right to the post. And Sunderland with the save. Sunderland, the goalie toss. Breaks out. Quick spin along the boards. Sunderland. Cross ice pass over the blue line. And Sunderland is in over the Ringette line now. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Sunderland trying to get a shot off. Sends it to low post. And that will be a goalie ring. Ice pass to Ruby. And that will be a goalie ring. Sunderland breaks out. And Ottawa will chase down that ring. Charlotte digging for the ring. Sunderland brings it back. Sunderland underneath the D, and they get a reset off of that. Sunderland with another shot and a save. Rebound up for grabs. Ottawa chips it up the ice. Sunderland, centering pass, shot and a save. And that ring dropped right there at the crease. Ottawa now breaks out. Charlotte trying to move it up the ice. Hits the wall of Sunderland players. Maddie comes right off the bench. Pass to Naya. Naya in, close that door. And wanted to keep that ring pinned to the post. Try and shoo that camera guy out of the way there. Sunderland over the top, shot down the middle, wide. Ottawa sends the ring behind the net, up into the neutral zone. Sunderland intercepts, takes it back. Ottawa intercepts. Jenna with the ring. Jenna waiting for a purple jerseys. She sends it deep. It's intercepted by Sunderland. Sunderland now at the blue line in the neutral zone. Ottawa keeping the ring in the neutral zone. Another battle for the ring there. And in comes Vanessa with the ring. Vanessa looking to skate to open ice. Maddie picks that ring up and chips it in. Bit of a wobble to that ring. Sunderland lands it. Ottawa picks up the loose ring along the boards, and they are going to give that ring to Sunderland for a free pass at center ice. 10:20 left in the second period. Score is 2-0 for Sunderland. Sunderland with the ring in the Ottawa end, up high on the forehand, looking for a shot. There it is. In makes the save, and Charlotte will pick up the rebound. Charlotte skating right up the middle. There's the pass, picked up by Naya. Naya now passes it across to Ruby. Ruby with the ring. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Coming off the board on the forehand, cross ice pass, shot. Didn't quite come off the end of her stick. Maddie's shot. Cruised into the crease, and Sunderland will connect. with the goalie toss through the neutral zone. Ottawa intercepts, turns the ring around. Maddie with a pass to the top of the Sunderland end. Maddie Murphy with the ring. Maddie's shot over the net. Naya with the ring. Adelaide looking for a shot. There it is. Good for a reset. Chloe took a swipe at it. The toss is high. Sunderland is forced back into their own end. Race to the ring in the far corner. Sunderland trying to move it up the boards. Pass to the neutral zone. It's intercepted by Maddie. Vanessa with the ring. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Vanessa with the shot. Save. Chloe. Shot. Another save. And Sunderland will send it over 2 lines. Evie with the ring. Over 2 lines. Nope. Battle for the ring along the boards. And the whistle will give the ring, I think, to Ottawa for a free pass at center ice. 8:10 left in this second period. Charlotte, pass along the boards to Ruby. Ruby with the ring. She's under pressure. She's in the open. There's the shot. And a stick save. Rebound goes to Sunderland. Ottawa digging for it. Maddie and Jenna. And it's going to be a goalie ring. Big back checking there by Ottawa. And Ottawa will pick it up. There's the pass. Jenna with the ring. Jenna out in front. Jenna chips it. Oh, no! Ottawa will get a free pass. Jenna. Do we get that on the replay? Let's see. Oh, so close. 7:32 left in the second period. Chloe with the shot just over the net. Vanessa is there to pick that ring up. And Vanessa looking for that low pick that Naya set up. The ring was checked away by Sunderland. Back to Vanessa. Vanessa drops it for Naya. And Sunderland picked it up first. Sunderland in the neutral zone now. Sunderland cross ice. Sunderland trying to get in front. Sunderland shot save, and the rebound is picked up by Naya. Ottawa's pass up to Vanessa. Vanessa coming off the boards. Through the checking. Pass. And that's going to get picked up by Sunderland in their own end. Sunderland pass up into the neutral zone. Isla digging for it. Sunderland will pass to the top of the Ottawa end. Sunderland off the boards, on the forehand. Down to low post. And great work by the Ottawa defense to tie up that pass and the shot. It was a lovely pass by Sunderland. Sunderland again trying to feed it in through the triangle, the low post. And a quick toss behind the net to Isla. Isla to Charlotte. Charlotte gets caught in the crease. That'll get the ring to Sunderland. 6:09 left in the second period. The score is 2-0. Sunderland. Cycling around. I think they're going to want to hang on to this 2-0 lead. I think this is a game of possession right now. Sunderland is cycling again. Sunderland running low on that shot clock. Takes it right down the middle. Shot and a save. Good for the reset. Maddie will pick up that ring. Maddie, a support pass to Elia. Elia through the neutral zone. Off the tip of an Ottawa stick and onto a Sunderland stick. Sunderland now back into the Ottawa end. And Sunderland, we're going to watch them cycle around again. 5:20 left in the period.
Don't push in front.
There's the warning on the shot clock. There's the pass to low post. Ottawa checks it away. And Elia will pass up to the neutral zone. Ruby got to get off the boards. Loose ring, and Sunderland will get caught on a blue line violation. Ottawa will get a free pass in the Sunderland end. Just under 5 minutes left in the game. Sunderland with a 2-goal lead. And out comes Hinge. And in comes the extra attacker, Evie. To Maddie. Up to Evie. Shot by Evie. And there's a race to that ring in the corner. Sunderland with a support pass behind the net. And Sunderland will make the stab. In comes Hinge. And Hinge is there in time to swat that ring away. It was a hard, long shot, and Hinge got to the net just in time. Ottawa now in the neutral zone. Skating to open ice. Ottawa's ring was checked away. Brought back in. Chloe's shot checked. Chloe recovers the ring, and she'll slow it down. Take it right back to the boards. Chloe passes it back and up. Extra attacker in. Chloe's shot off the noggin, and the loose ring is picked up by Sunderland. Sunderland with a breakaway. Sunderland with a goal. Sorry, folks, I had to go shoo that cameraman away again. Didn't mean to leave the camera stuck on Hind. I was just trying to figure out how to get at that camera guy. Time of the goal was 3:41. Breakaway by Sunderland as Ottawa pulled the goalie. They try and narrow the Sunderland lead. Ottawa back at center ice. Elia to Adelaide. Adelaide sends it to the net. Save. Vanessa will pick it up. Vanessa, big speed. Looking at the net, sends it in front. Ottawa, no goal. Ottawa gets caught on a crease violation. They were right there. And Sunderland through the neutral zone tries to create a breakaway. And the ring will go back to Ottawa. for a free pass at center ice. Isla to Elia. Sunderland jumps on that ring along the boards and breaks out and into the Ottawa end. Sunderland skating hard behind the net and comes back out on the forehand. Ottawa's got a push. Elia tying up that Sunderland ring, and it'll be a goalie ring. And Ottawa's toss to Elia. Elia with a quick spin and a pass up the ice, looking for that ring. Sunderland will pick it up. Sunderland taking it back. Channeled behind the net by Isla. Sunderland all the way up high, drop pass. And again, Sunderland is just going to go for possession here. 3-goal lead, they've got the win, less than 2 minutes left in the game. Sunderland centering pass, shot, wide. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Goalie ring. Natty skating it up. Pass into the neutral zone. Naya, short pass over the blue line. And Natty with the ring. Penalty coming against Sunderland. And Sunderland will start the clock on that one. 1:20 left in the game. Ottawa will go on the power play as Sunderland goes to the penalty box. For tripping. Timeout. Hind is out of the net. So 6-on-4 right now. Ottawa with 2 defenders, 4 attackers. There's the shot by Matty and a save by Sunderland. Sunderland will chip it up high into the neutral zone. Ottawa's got an extra defender there. Back into the Sunderland end. Ruby with the ring. 1 minute left in the game. Ruby taking her time. Tries to put it out in front of the net. Swatted down by Maddie. Maddie Murphy. Maddie's shot over the net. Ruby digging for the ring. Sunderland will send it to the neutral zone. Lost the ring here, folks. There it is. Ruby. Naya, cross crease, Adelaide's shot, blocked by the goalie. 5 seconds left in the game. And that is the end of the game. A tough loss for Ottawa. But we knew these teams, all 6 of them, could say any one of them have a chance to go all the way. So it's not going to be an easy path to get through to the semifinals. There'll be things to watch as the team does a watch party on after every game. They'll go back to the hotel, have lunch, and rewatch the footage. I have a special broadcast coming up a little later this afternoon. A couple of Cora alum and coaches coach on the Ottawa bench. Be playing in the Open A category. So I'll be broadcasting that game. They'll be playing Nepean. And then we'll be back later this evening for the 3rd round robin game for our U16A Ottawa Ice. So we'll see you for 2 games.